Now, what is death in the Bible? Death is not the death or dying of this physical flesh body. Death is what you experience psychologically. It is psychological suffering that you experience through the carnal mind, which according to Romans chapter 8, verse 6, is death. So it is the wages of your sin, which is your error thoughts that you have in your mind, right? So you are not this flesh body, you are the spirit that inhabits this flesh body, this temple of God, right? This church of God. When this temple, when this flesh body ceases to exist, when you leave this body, the only thing that you take with yourself is your consciousness, okay? Because consciousness cannot die. Spirit cannot die. It can only be transferred, okay? So if you, when this flesh body ceases to exist, when you leave it, when you leave this body, and you still have cravings, when you still have fleshly desires in your body, that you have a desire for it to fulfill them, now that you are in the spiritual realm, and now that you don't have a flesh body anymore, you cannot fulfill them anymore. You see? That is why you better get rid of them while you are in this world, in this flesh world, in this material world, the 3D physical world, right? Because if you don't get rid of them, you have to come back here. You will be reincarnated into another body so that you can overcome these fleshly desires that you have within yourself. Another important point is when the scriptures talk about resurrection or raising the dead, when Christ raises the dead, it is not talking about a flesh body that is being raised from a physical grave, okay? It is talking about raising spiritually dead people from their graves, which are their carnal minds and all the error thoughts, all the negative death thoughts that they have within themselves. That is the resurrection of which is spoken in the Bible. It is not a resurrection of your fleshly body. Not at all. It is a resurrection